times, hunting for food was a noble act, for it was a means of survival. But there were those who thirsted only for the glory of the kill and the thrill of the hunt. Actaeon was such a person. According to the myth, Actaeon was the greatest hunter in all of ancient Greece. But to him, the creatures of the forest were nothing more than trophies on his wall. Would he learn to change his cruel ways when the hunter became the hunted? Actaeon learned his hunting skills from the teacher of all great warriors, the wise and fatherly centaur, Chiron.
Stay downwind so it cannot pick up your scent, Actaeon. Move swiftly as a fox, silently as a deer, and always with caution.
I can out-wrestle that boar in my sleep.
Do not boast, young Actaeon. If you must hunt, then you must respect the hunted.
Yes, Chiron. I will remember that. Ha! I did it, Chiron! What a feeling it was, to conquer this beast with my bare hands.
You have learned much and learned it well, Actaeon. You are the greatest hunter I have ever taught. But there is still another far greater lesson you must learn. Always remember to hunt for survival only, and to treat your fellow creatures as you would want them to treat you.
Many years passed, and as Actaeon grew to manhood, his skills as a hunter grew as well. When Actaeon's hunting horn echoed through the forest, the animals trembled, and birds took flight. For Actaeon had forgotten Chiron's wise words, and with his hounds by his side, lived only for the glory of the hunt.
That's it, Hounds! Lead him through the meadow straight into my traps! I will have your pelt to warm my bed at night. Run, Hounds! The white stag. No beast escapes my spear! You will be a trophy on my fortress wall!
Actaeon, you surprise us. You have always made the most kills in a day. Where are your trophies today?
The best is not always measured in numbers, my friends, but in the difficulty of the challenge.
Yes.
You have worked hard today, Hounds.
Artemis, goddess of the hunt, watched over the forest and all of its creatures. She was well aware of Actaeon and his cruel and selfish ways.
Look what one of your so-called heroes has done, Chiron. He ravages my forest with his traps and his hounds, and kills my creatures for the sport of it.
Yes, Artemis, it is a shame to see that Actaeon has become so brutal. I still believe that deep inside him there remains a spark of kindness. If only I could reach it.
Your teachings have failed, Chiron. Now it is my turn to teach him a lesson, one which he will not soon forget.
And then it charged me, fangs dripping, gleaming tusks shining in the moonlight. 8 feet long it was, with claws like daggers. And I've got the scars to prove it.
I once killed a griffin, its body and back legs with a mighty lion, its head and wings an enormous eagle. It dove upon me, lifted me skyward. I fought it with the strength of 10 men.
And where is your trophy to prove this great feat, Andricus?
Here.
And what about you, Actaeon? What tales of the hunt can you tell us?
I do not dwell on the glories of the past, but on the challenges of the future. I intend to kill the white stag.
The white stag. Many have tried to hunt it, and all have failed.
Perhaps it is not such a good idea, Actaeon. We have all the food we need for the winter. Besides, they say that the white stag is the prize of Artemis.
Ha! Another tall tale told by men who would rather talk than hunt. The white stag is just another trophy, one that is a challenge befitting of my skills.
I challenge you to a contest, Actaeon, to see who can catch this great beast.
He who kills the white stag shall be the greatest hunter of the forest! Let the hunt begin at dawn!
Yes!
Follow the trail hounds! Soon we will match wits with the white stag! Hounds, stay! I will call you! We shall see who is master of the forest! I have conquered the white stag. I rose from the river and it did not. The battle has exhausted me. I feel so strange, so heavy. I must be ill. A drink of water should revive me. What? What has become of me?
You, Actaeon, who once was the hunter, has now become the hunted.
Artemis, why have you done this? Come back! My hounds.
Look at this. Actaeon's prince suddenly vanish, and the stags end at the ledge.
Which means the beast drove him off the cliff to his death. Look!
The white stag has killed our fellow hunter. We must avenge his death. Actaeon would want it that way. The dogs will lead the white stag right through this clearing and into our traps.
This can't be happening to me! My hounds! They are after me!
Actaeon, stop!
Huron!
This way. I found you just in time.
I heard the traps go off. We have caught it.
How did it escape? The white stag is Artemis's creature. It must have magic powers.
Magic or not, it killed Actaeon. And now it must meet the same fate.
Free me from this terrible magic!
My magic is not of the gods, Actaeon. I cannot undo Artemis's punishment. This is your home now. The white stag has always watched over and protected the creatures of the forest for Artemis. Now you must take that role.
But I am not a wild beast. I know nothing of this life.
I can no longer help you, Actaeon.
Huron, come back! Huron!
White stag, yearlings need new ground to graze.
I am not the white stag.
Hunters have driven us to this place. Food is scarce. You must help us. We have no one else.
There is an untouched forest not far from here. Follow me!
It's too dangerous to go in there. We should turn back.
No! Not while the scent is hot. Actaeon would never give up the hunt, and neither shall we. He's heading south with 3 more. A doe and 2 yearlings.
That will slow him down.
Let's move on!
There, that is the forest.
The yearlings, can they make the jump?
They must try. Follow me. Run like the wind!
We will have to move down into the ravine and cross the river.
Just to kill a stag? Is it really worth the risk?
Actaeon would expect no less.
I don't belong here.
Where are you going, White Stag? your mortal enemy.
I have no quarrel with this beast. I don't understand. What does he want?
A family. It is the way of the forest. A fight to the death. We belong to the winner. We can live in peace now, White Stag.
I'm sorry. I must go.
Spare him this cruel punishment, Artemis. Actaeon has already done much to protect his fellow creatures.
It is not enough. Everything he has done so far is because he had no choice. If he is to choose the right path now, he must make that choice willingly, no matter the consequences.
My hounds! They're heading toward the meadow!
Always remember, Actaeon. Treat your fellow creatures as you would want them to treat you.
They will tear the yearlings to pieces! We must go. Now! Quickly! To the other side! Keep going, little one.
You were willing to sacrifice your life for your fellow creatures, Actaeon. With this selfless deed, you have made up for your cruel ways.
I am human again. Artemis, how can I ever thank you?
By keeping a promise that you will always care for and protect the creatures of the forest, and hunt only for survival.
I promise to do as you ask.
Good. Now you have the strength of the stag and the wisdom of man. Use it well.
Go, my friend. Your family awaits you.
The white stag! There it is!
No! Do not harm him!
Actaeon! We thought you were dead.
In a way, I was.
What do you mean?
Artemis turned me in to the white stag to teach me a lesson. The beasts of the forest have a right to live in peace. We will no longer kill just for the pleasure of the hunt.
Actaeon had learned a great lesson, that other creatures depend on us for their survival. and that we should treat them and all living beings with the same care and respect we would want for ourselves.